Tonight we're doing a very nice thing here at school. We are having a character ed dinner, which means that all the students who have this exhibited exemplary character are being honored with a catered dinner. Courage, good judgment, integrity, kindness, perseverance, respect, responsibility, self-discipline. These are the 8 character traits that we are trying to reward our kids for displaying and encouraging others to begin displaying them. Dinner is over. It was a success. It was great to have those kids there and their parents, and to tell these parents how wonderful their children are. I'll tell you more about it tomorrow. It's 8:30. I was here till 9:30 last night. I want to go home. When the students were nominated by the teachers had to write up a little blurb about why they were nominating that teacher and for what characteristic. Here's just a small sample of the things that were said about these students the other night. This one deals with a student showing respect. Eduardo is an exemplary student who always follows directions, completes his work, and gives his best effort. He treats teachers and students with respect and always models the appropriate classroom expectations. Here's one about perseverance. Alex works very hard every day to complete all of his work and help his peers with their work. He is always helpful and uses good manners. Alex never quits, even when things become difficult. Kindness. Grace is an amazing addition to our team. She's always kind to her peers and follows all of the teacher's directions. She's willing to work with any student and will help out a classmate whenever needed. Grace always has a smile on her face and kind words for those around her. Responsibility. Hunter works so hard in every class. He takes the time to ask questions, seek help when needed, attend optional reviews and retake sessions, and he always has his classwork and homework completed. Academics do not come easily to Hunter, but his responsibility, hard work, and dedication allow him to be successful. And this last one is about courage. I first met Zachary at the beginning of the year, and he was new to our school. He was having trouble meeting and making new friends. As the year progressed, I kept hearing his name from other new students, which had started later than he. He was being friendly and helping them out while they were learning the ropes here at Holly Grove. He has shown so much courage over the last few months to go from the new person to being the one who all of the new people seek out. And this is just a handful of the things that were said about the 60 or so kids that were nominated to attend an evening to celebrate positive character at Holly Grove Middle School. And this is what the teachers were seeing in their students. And I think it is safe to say that we would love to see this very same thing out of all of our students. One of the things that I have noticed over the years is that it is true that you get what you expect. I can think of several students on our team who came to me with warnings from their previous teachers about what they would be like once they were in class. And honestly, I didn't have those same expectations for them. I had expectations of the best behavior, of the best success for them. And even though they struggle at times to maintain self-control, to do well academically, they are giving their best, which is all that we expect from them. Because that's what I have come to expect from them, is their best. And they know that I see them as individuals, not as behaviors behavior problems, and that goes a long way to helping a child to feel like he or she can be successful. The best thing about the other night when we had the recognition of these students who had demonstrated exemplary character was we rewarded them for doing the right thing. So many times all we hear about is what is wrong in the schools. We don't ever hear about the great things that the students are doing. There will be the occasional student spotlight that a local television station will do, or maybe even a newspaper. But those students who are just the normal, everyday, average student who is coming in and being the best that they can be are not being recognized to the larger public. If we can take an opportunity to acknowledge what they are doing, to let them know that we see the outstanding efforts that they are making, it will encourage them to do the same. And I have to believe that it eventually rubs off on those other students around them, that they will begin to display those same characteristics, that'll be something that they will want to emulate. Not to mention the fact that the students who are already doing it will keep doing it. And you never know that it might encourage them to become leaders, to help their peers to begin to display, to demonstrate those same characteristics. One of the things that I wish that I had a tool to do would be to measure how much growth each student has shown, not academically, but from a character standpoint. Those students that I got back in July when our school year started, and when my school year ends with them at the end of June, if I could only have a way to chart where they were on those 8 character traits that we were recognizing and honoring the other night, and then measure that again so that I could help them see, here's how you have grown. Here's how you can continue to become a better person. Here's how you can continue to be successful. If we help students develop character, everything else will fall into place. The student who displays responsibility, perseverance, good judgment, self-discipline is eventually going to get the things that he or she needs to be successful. And then with the kindness, the generosity, the other character traits, they begin to help other people. Character education is important in schools for those very reasons. Thank you for tuning in. I hope that you will see some people around you, maybe they're students, maybe they are adults that are showing outstanding character, and that you've taken the opportunity to notice that and maybe let them know that you've noticed that. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe down below. And as always, give somebody a reason to hope and learn something new every day.